Listen, I'm not here to make any comments about the Dallas Mavericks and Cooper Flagg and them winning the lottery outside of congratulations to you Maverick fans. As a fan, you went from one of the lowest feelings you could possibly have to one of the best feelings you could possibly have in like 4 months, which it took me as a Piston fan like 15 years to finally feel that. So you guys are lucky, but not lucky, but still pretty lucky to have a really good team and possibly Cooper Flagg. But that's not what this video is about. We're going to simulate 3 years into Cooper Flagg's future, see what the Mavericks look like, see how Cooper Flagg does in the league. Obviously, this is very fake. It's 2K. This is not real. Let's get into it. The only thing I'm touching, by the way, injuries are off for the entire sim. We just got eliminated, and the Boston Celtics won the championship. Also, shout out to Jason Tatum, man. Get better. That just makes me so upset. I'm a Jason Tatum lover. A lot of people are haters. I'm such a big fan of Jason Tatum, and you hate to see that to anybody in the league, especially somebody as great as Jason Tatum. Really, Klay Thompson is trying to retire and we're doing a Dallas Mavericks simulation rebuild. What are we doing? I still just don't believe that it actually happened. But Cooper Flagg, that does not look like Cooper Flagg. I have seen better downloads in this game. That's bad. We have Cooper Flagg though, the Dallas Mavericks. Let's do it, I guess. Let's see what he comes in as. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like Cooper Flagg. He comes in as an 82, dude. The Dallas Mavericks got so lucky. Also, just a preface, I'm not making any decisions for the Dallas Mavericks. My only job here was to get Cooper Flagg on the team and simulate everything else. That's all. So now we're at the point where I'm just kicking back and watching what goes on. I guess I'm going to continue to load some draft classes because we already did one. We might as well do 26 and 27. And here's the Mavericks official roster as they have it. Kyrie, Max Christie, Cooper Flagg, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, Najee Marshall, Gafford, PJ Washington, Brandon Williams, Klay Thompson, which it sucks because he's going to retire at the end of the season. I can't do anything about it. I saved him for this season. But there we go. That's the entire roster. Let's see how we look. As this simulates, maybe we should just talk about the Cooper Flagg thing for now. Or not even the Cooper Flagg thing. It's really a Dallas Mavericks thing. I don't know how they got so lucky. This is the second year in a row that we've had a play-in team jump in and steal the #1 pick from teams that are winning 14 games or 18 games or 20 games, teams that need these players. Now, obviously, at some point, it comes down to building a good roster and player development. Like the Pistons really didn't add very much this year, and they jumped from a 14-win team to a 44-win team. And that's an anomaly, but it's able to happen. Darius Garland just won MVP. What are we looking at right now? Either way, Dallas Mavericks fans, you guys are so incredibly lucky. But then again, you're kind of unlucky. You lost out on Luka, but then you got you're repaid with Cooper Flagg. Absolutely insane. Cooper Flagg wins Rookie of the Year, though. 19-7, 5, 1.3 steals, 1.3 blocks. It's also insane that Nico Harrison trades away Luka Doncic, right? Because he wants to build a defensive-minded team. And then he gets gifted the #1 pick to grab a defensive-minded offense, like an entire just a great player all around. Somebody who's going to play defense in Cooper Flagg. Just actually insane, man. Fred VanVleet, 6th man of the year. 6th player of the year, okay. Wemby, defensive player of the year. Max Christie's the most improved. Shout out to Max Christie. Cade with the clutch player of the year. Check out some NBA standings. We went 52 and 30. That's okay. Obviously, the best team is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder. If you check out the Eastern Conference, Cavs, Boston, Pacers. Pretty typical. Check out the stats, though, because Cooper Flagg, we saw averaged 19. I want to see what the rest of the team did. Here we are. Anthony Davis, 24.5 with 10.5. Kyrie with 21.7, 3.3, and 4.8 assists. Cooper Flagg with 19 points, and then just a complete drop-off after that. Klay Thompson down here at 6.1 points per game. I don't know what happened and why he just on a complete drop-off. It kind of makes no sense in my head, but whatever. Like I said, I'm not running this team whatsoever. I'm not messing with minutes. First round down here. Looks like we're going to be playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards, welcome to Dallas, my boy, because we're about to roll through your team. And, okay, gentleman sweep or not. Are we going to get bounced in the first? Hopefully not. 3-2, 3-3 going to a game 7. And it stinks because I can't simulate with Simcast in the main menu or else my game crashes. It happens every single time. So I have to go into the play now. I have to do the tip and then go Simcast from there. I have to do it for all of my shorts that you guys watch as well. So This is probably the most time-consuming part of my recording, has to be going through this stuff when I want to find a close game like this. We're rolling. It looks like we're going to run away with this one, unless, just kidding, we have a close game already. Already have a close game in the first season with, oh, they're running away with it. We're going to lose in the first round of the first season with Cooper Flag. Klay Thompson's going to retire. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're jumping in. A minute and 50 seconds left. 114. Dallas Mavericks ball. 2 timeouts for both teams. Najee Marshall gives it off to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving with Dante DiVincenzo guarding him. Gets the screen from Daniel Gafford. Pulls up from 3. Not clutch enough. Gobert with the board. Cooper Flag not on the floor. Gives it off to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie drops Dante DiVincenzo. Did he just put Dante DiVincenzo on the floor or close? Either way. Hits the bucket. A minute and 13 left. Mavericks lead by 2. 1 minute remaining in the game. Kyrie Irving to the rack. Is he going to get 2 in a row? The clutch gene is coming out. 4-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Minnesota down 4. 1 timeout remaining for them. Dallas still has 2. Gets the ball into Anthony Edwards, who attacks the lane and gets an easy jam right there. 2-point game for Dallas. Over to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards 3. Do it. Or Dante pulls up for the lead, and he hits it. 18 seconds left. Dallas Mavericks timeout. Down 1. Dante DiVincenzo with one of the clutchest buckets of his life. Gafford passing the ball in. He finds Kyrie Irving. We still haven't gotten any Cooper Flag minutes yet that we could at least watch, which kind of stinks. I hope we get to in the future. We probably will in year 2 or 3. Kyrie to the rack. Good look. Takes the lead. 7 seconds left. Timeout Minnesota. Dallas is up 1 point. This game is coming down to the wire. Rudy Gobert to inbound. Dallas is up by 1. Gets into Anthony Edwards. 5, 4, 3. Anthony Edwards gets a good look. Dallas uses their last timeout with 1.5 seconds left. Down 1 point. Put Cooper Flag in, let him hit the game winner, establish his legacy early. And here we are. Daniel Gafford is inbounding the ball. Cooper Flag is not on the court. 1.5 seconds left. Down 1. Klay Thompson has a good look. Can Klay hit it? He hit it! Oh! Klay Thompson hits the game winner in game 7 of round 1 to be the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Oh, we love seeing that, especially when we're recording live. Oh my gosh, we love to see that. That is sweet. AD led the way with 25. Klay Thompson had 14. Cooper Flag down here with 12, 7, and 5. Kyrie with 18, all spread around. Anthony Edwards with 22. They had a very spread around game as well. Picked up Bruce Brown. That's a pretty good pickup for them, to be honest. And now we are playing the 3-seed Pelicans. I have no idea who is on this team. Let's check it out. Jordan Hawkins with 39 points in their last game. DeJounte Murray 23 and Zion with 20. It looks like Jordan Hawkins just turned into a dog, I guess. 81 overall. I don't know. Wow. All right, let's see what we can do with this one, though. We hopefully can take this one over. Dallas ties it up. New Orleans goes up 1, goes up 2. They're closing it out, and we get closed out in 5 games. Gentlemen sweep. That is just a terrible, terrible way to start Cooper Flag season in the league. And we get what should be, or we thought was going to be, the finals this year. Most likely won't be. The Thunder go on to gentlemen sweep. Jalen Williams gets finals MVP. On to the next season. Tim Hardaway Jr., why would he be retiring? Klay Thompson is officially gone. Can't save him anymore. I think the rest of these guys are fine. They can all go ahead and retire. The Thunder got the #1 overall pick and got AJ, Cam Boozer. Wow. I mean, what are the Spurs doing? How are they doing this? How are they doing this? What are these cheat codes? What are these cheat codes? Did we pick up anything? The Rockets had 2 lottery picks as well. The Thunder get another one down here. Do we see the Mavericks anywhere on here? Dash Daniels. Is that Dyson's little brother? That might be. That sounds very familiar. Anyways, checking in on the roster, we lost Kyrie Irving. Najee Marshall's running our point guard. Outside of like Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis, and Derek Lively, the team's not phenomenal whatsoever. We got Dash Daniels. I think it's Dyson's brother, like I said. The team's not good. I'll be honest, the team isn't good. So in back-to-back years, we have had Darius Garland MVP, Alperen Sengun MVP. What are we doing, 2K? What are we doing? Cameron Boozer wins Rookie of the Year. Jonathan Kuminga, 6th Man of the Year on the Lakers. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Daron Holmes. Wow, most improved for Daron Holmes. Nice. Jokic, Clutch Player of the Year. Fizdale is the coach of the Thunder now, apparently. Looks like everybody is still on the same team here. Cooper Flagg gets an All-NBA second team. What else does he have in his career? Does he have an All-Star appearance yet? Rookie of the Year, All-Rookie team, and then the All-NBA team, but didn't make an All-Star team, but made the All-NBA team. Nobody else switched, though. Jalen Johnson and Josh Giddey both make an All-NBA team. We get Anthony Davis on there. All right. Round one, we get a rematch from the team that kicked us out of the playoffs last year. They're the 6 seed. We're the 3 seed. This should go by smoothly. Oh, also, I didn't even show stats or where we finished in the standings. We finished 50-32 right here for third place in the Western Conference. And then checking out the stats, Anthony Davis led us in scoring this year, but barely. Cooper Flagg is right there. He's probably going to take over. I mean, he's averaging better numbers all around than Anthony Davis. If the Mavericks can somehow build around Cooper Flagg, that is the move, but the team is just not going to be good enough outside of Cooper Flagg and Anthony Davis. We should be able to sweep this New Orleans Pelicans team, not New Orleans Thunder. We were the only team to sweep out of the entire playoffs. Perfect. Going up against the team we had to beat in 7 in the playoffs last year. They were also the 7th seed last year. We go up 2-0, 3-0, and then another sweep for us. Is Cooper Flagg going to do it? Just kidding. Sweep, gentleman sweep. It does not happen. 3-2. We're going to game 7 again. Hopefully we can just get out of here without having to go through another close game like we did last time. But that was fun to watch. If we do have to do it again, I'm not mad. It looks like we're doing all right. It looks like we'll be able to pull this one out. I think the Mavericks can say, oh, no. I thought we were on the left. We're not on the left. We're going to lose. We're going to lose in the first or in the second round again. Oh my gosh. 131-112. We lost in our second game 7 of Cooper Flagg's career. 38-10 from Anthony Davis, 27-6-7, and 3-4 from Cooper Flagg. Oh my God. Have yourself a game, Coop. Just like that, we lose in a game 7 this time. We beat him last time in a game 7. Simulate the playoffs. OKC's going to the finals versus the Detroit Pistons. Who is on our team? Cade, Austin Reeves, Duran, Sasser, Rob Williams III, Fontecchio still there, Asar Thompson, Beef Stew is still there. We picked up another Michigan man in Karis LeVert and got rid of the other Michigan man, Tim Hardaway Jr. Axel Lundberg is committed to Michigan, but also in the NBA draft right now. I'm a Michigan State fan, by the way, if you guys didn't know, but I do know that the Michigan man liked to play for the Detroit Pistons. We had Isaiah Livers recently, obviously Tim Hardaway Jr., Karis LeVert in this game right now. Axel, I think, is committed to Michigan State or Michigan in real life. That's funny. You see all these Michigan guys here. Detroit Pistons in the NBA Finals, most likely going to get swept. Oh, 4-2 made it a little competitive. Kevin Durant retires as a Los Angeles Laker. Westbrook retires. Conley retires. I can't save any of these guys. James Harden, I can. Sometimes I just don't understand why they want to retire these guys. 27-year-old Kevin Porter Jr. doesn't need to retire. Trey Jones is 27. Why is Trey Jones retiring? You're telling me he can't get a job in the league? Killian Hayes is retiring. Clippers with the #1 pick take Tyron Stokes. I don't know many of these guys. I'm just looking to see who our Maverick. The Nets, dude. Do you see him in here? 1. The Spurs with 2 in there. The Nets again. That's 2 for the Nets. 3 for the Nets. The Nets are rebuilding on just young guys. Good for them, man. Our Dallas Mavericks, though, don't have a first-round pick. The thing is now, like, I'm just hoping that our GM, our team is built well around Cooper Flagg, or else this is going to be a terrible, last year. But I hope that this isn't going to be a terrible last year for Cooper Flagg. This is the last year that we will be simulating. I'll get one more draft class in here just to be consistent. But still, this was the last year I'll be simulating to see if Cooper Flagg can do something. We're pulling in the 28 class now. I feel so bad. Alfred Payton. We could have just Trey Jones. Trey Jones is an upgrade to Alfred Payton, and he's just trying to retire. Alfred Payton is our point guard. Dash Daniels, Cooper Flagg, Muhammad Faye, Derek Lively. This team is garbage. This team is garbage, dude. Oh my gosh. This is so depressing. This has got to be the most disappointing way to go out for Cooper Flagg. 27-55 final record. Wemby wins MVP. Stokes wins Rookie of the Year. Reeves, 6th Man of the Year off of the Detroit Pistons. Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. Dash Daniels, Most Improved. That's big. That's big. Jaylen Brown, Kenny Atkinson. Move along. Do we get a Cooper Flagg first team? We do. That's just really depressing, to be honest. Still, I'm so upset that this is what it came down to. All of this. Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Cooper Flagg, Derek Lively, Anthony Davis. All of that to finish with a record of 27-55. 27-55. Flag obviously leads the way. 26 points, 8.5 assists, 8.5 boards, 5.5 assists, 1.6 steals, 1.4 block. I mean, just an absolutely killer season. Dash Daniels is on his way up right now, which I mean is good for them. I mean, perimeter defense, 3-point shooting. It seems like he's playing pretty similar to his brother. But we're not in the playoffs, obviously. We can sim the whole thing. Portland is the 1 seed. The Pistons and the Rockets. I want to see why Portland was the 1 seed. Denny Advia, Cam Whitmore, Klingon, Henderson, Malik Thomas, Anthony. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. We get the Rockets and the Pistons, though. I mean, the Nets made it this far as well, and they just drafted 4 people in the first round of the playoffs. Can the Pistons do it? This is a W video already. This is just a W video on my part, just for me, because my Detroit Pistons just won a championship. The Pistons, with pretty much the same team. Jasper Johnson, whoever that is that Miles? Mikal Bridges. That's sweet, I guess. Mikal Bridges is on the team. I like the roster. Austin, that's a good team. This is a W video. Okay, I caved and simulated one more season for fun, and we still didn't make the playoffs, and our team was so much better. We actually put in work in the offseason. Let me just show you guys what we did. We put in work in the offseason, and our team was still dog water. Here's our starting lineup. It's actually decent. Ja Morant, Dash Daniels, Cooper Flag, John Collins, Onyeka Okongwu, Najee Marshall, Quentin Post. The bench after that isn't great, but like the starting lineup is good enough to like make the playoffs, you would think, right? No, not even the play-in. Not even good enough to make the play-in. Not even good enough to make the play-in, dude. We were bad. We won 27 games with that starting lineup. So I don't know what it is. 2K has something against Cooper Flag or the Dallas Mavericks or whatever it is. We put together a good lineup. Like the players were good. They've averaged good stats for the most part. 27, I guess not great stats. Kongu with 8 and 7.5. Just this is disappointing. Another disappointing run. Through the 4 seasons that I did end up simming, you can see Cooper Flag's accomplishments and stats. If you guys want to see anything else, make sure you just pause. I'm just going to fast forward through a lot of these. Here's his award history. He's a 2-time All-Star, 2-time first-team All-NBA, 1-time second-team All-NBA, 1-time first-team All-Defense, Rookie of the Year, first-team All-Rookie. He's on his way to an absolutely insane career. Cooper Flag, man, shout out to you. Oh, wait, also his career high was 54 points. Most made threes was 9. Wow. 17 assists. 8 blocks, 6 steals. Wow. That's pretty crazy, man. 54 points, though. When did he do that? 2029, so this season. All right, whatever. I expected this to go a lot better, a lot different. I did not expect this to be as bad as it was. Klay Thompson retired early. We got rid of Kyrie Irving, and then AD left. And then, look at this. I didn't even show you guys this. He went back. He switched up and went back to the Lakers. And Kyrie followed. Just insane. I thought this was going to go a lot different, but let me know what you guys think the Mavericks are going to do with this pick. Are they going to draft Cooper Flag? Are they going to trade the pick? Are they going to draft Cooper Flag and then trade Cooper Flag? Or are they going to draft somebody else? I don't know what's going to happen. I hope they draft Cooper Flag. It's the smartest thing for them to do. But either way, let me know what you guys think they will do, what you guys want them to do, how you guys feel about the Mavericks having the first overall pick and possibly getting Cooper Flag. This was a fail. This was a fail. I mean, this team looks good. Cooper Flag, Ja Morant, John Collins, Okongwu. If I would have built this team, it would have been built a lot different, and we 100% would have won a championship, or if not more. I mean, 97 overall Cooper Flag in year 3, right? Age 23, insane. Leave a like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Deuces.